We back in the 613. Hey, Ottawa, make some fucking noise.
If it's the voice of a shell, what good is a choice if it's the choice of your hell? What good are your boys if they ain't poised to rebel and stake the heads of the men who poison the well? What good is a voice if it's the voice of a shell? What good is a choice if it's a choice of your hell? What good are your boys if they ain't poised to rebel and bring me
Capital Rap Battles, we right back in the 613 Avant-Garde, next to Ritual, rest in peace Bender, Ottawa make some fucking noise. Yeah. I'm your host, Prehistoric. 9 years, CRB been going strong, and none of that shit would keep going without this man right here.
CRB, yeah? Yeah! Hey, shout out Izay, shout out the Rated Bar podcast. Let's fucking do this, huh?
Shout out to the champ. I'm holding his belt. That's all good. Battler to my left, former Rookie of the Year, making his return. Introduce yourself.
It's DULLY NEFF. Rest in peace, Hendrix. Hey, yo, Ottawa, make some fucking noise.
Yeah! Good vibes in the air. And also making his return, battler to my right. Introduce yourself.
Troublemaker. Said I wouldn't be back, here I am. Let's go, make some noise.
Let's go.
We chose off cam. DULLY NEFF is going first. It is a 1-round battle. Let's see what happens. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so on my last couple showings, I was unmotivated. Second guessing with this battle rap shit if I really got it. Because in my mind, I felt like I was pushed, screwed, and hit like a game of Bop It. Now with a few losses, it really hurt to see the potential profits, and it really turned me into an alcoholic. But if the glass half full, well, it better be a gin and tonic. Bitch, what's up? I'll have your head stretched out like a cartoon. Hey, Arnold. Hey, yo, Frankie. You look like you were conceived at the Reno McDonald's. The wings, you're well-shaped, don't even seem that proper. It looks like, I don't know, 2 husky scholars smoking a few poppers, entering separate helicopters before takeoff, hit a few gummers, and then proceed to, I don't know, scissor each other. Now, pause.
Hey, yo.
Now, I know you've had money battles in the past, and I feel like a fool I didn't place a bet now. See, before I saw you, I encountered a Ukrainian Jew who lost his views and now his wealth down. See, I can compare him to you. While I blaze a few in a hoopty-coop equipped with Mac rounds, see, you looking like an ice cube. Try to play it cool, but you finna do for a meltdown, you see? And if you really want it, that Chronic got the rush you ain't feeling for, so he can take you up to the heavens. Like that Montez finisher, the streets will profit. Keep talking or stay quiet, like you got the right to remain silent. See, I used to follow the flock until that inner fiend came out like Bray Wyatt. Now the shit you spit is corny. Notice, stop focus like little Mosey. I'll have him on the ropes. No James Tony in the trap, in the lab, like I'm Rick and Morty, whipping the pot with the sauce, like it's minestrone in these arms. And these arms,
Let's go.
Now the shit you spit is corny. Notice, stock focus like little Mosey. I'll have him on the ropes. No James Tony in the trap, in the lab, like I'm Rick and Morty, whipping the pot with the sauce, like it's minestrone. And these arms, they'll keep swinging like Ring Around the Rosie. Keep showing me. Jabroni don't even know me. You want that beef? We can let it turn. That's a roti. Bro, please. I'll let that go. Hey, Jabroni don't even know me. You want that beef? We can let it turn. That's a roti. Bro, please. I'll let that clip free. No Snapchat stories. And I'll pull up on them with more guns like Sosa did Tony. Now the world is yours. You're open or born getting crushed. I hit you so hard, the recovery gonna take a couple months. You won't be able to sit still or sit calm like the Brady Bunch. I raise his cuffs. Keep him swinging. I raise his cuffs. Keep him swinging nonstop until I lay a punch. Now I got a hunch. Catch you slipping in broad daylight like you out to lunch. I'll whip the blade out. You get this fade now with them crazy cuts. Anybody with you can catch you rage too. Leave you in a swimming pool with a couple ducks, and it's a great look. Word to Facebook, and I'll box his mark out like Elon Musk. See?
Okay.
Good, man.
It's okay. Now,
Fuck.
Keep cooking, baby.
against my UBL brethren, you said this in all fucking seriousness. I've watched a few of your battles, and I was able to learn this in a flash. You couldn't drop hot shit on fiery X-Lax with a furnace in your ass. Ooh. That's grimy. If I had to guess your favorite rapper, it'd probably be Pooh Shiesty. Pause. Is you shitting me? The fuck was you thinking about? Probably that one South Park episode where poop came out your mouth. Furnace in your ass? You was eating that Marcella trash without a doubt. See, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and you getting passed around like hand-me-downs. Now you see? Now you getting passed around like hand-me-downs. You see? And I've never had to stutter on my words. I've never had to say it again. It doesn't matter where I fit on the bill. I feel like I'm the main event. I'm done biting my tongue. I'll drop a bomb that'll make an Arabian sweat. I got a shot for you that will swivel through until your cranium ends. Y'all better place your bets. I've gotten insane with the pen. It can get ugly like a bad debt, then it's a stampede like that Calgary Stadium event. Now, you better take offense with the mess you made there. False hopes, you got jokes. They better stay there. I can get your jaw broke or get you hung, bro, from the top of the stairs, because I can get the place going, woo, like Pop Smoke or Ric Flair.
Nate's your boy.
That's my boy.
Go! Troublemaker, time to meet your maker. Nothing you say is nice. You face to face with that last nigga that graduated from Earn Your Stripes. I'm finna serve you right. You can't even afford the price for that needle in your arm. Seizures going on, and you're finna doze off at night. Well, ain't that nice? And then you wake up in a random trap house basement. Broken glass around your perimeter. Laying next to a battery ting. Laying next to a battery ting. Arm's length reach. Perpendicular. You wake up, messed up, take a couple steps, saying under your breath, like I'm really gonna miss her. And then you look back, head scratch, like, did I really fuck my sister? You fucking diddler. This is something I cannot make up. I'm gonna say this in a Mike Tyson voice because that's messed up. I said mess, not meth. I bet I got your heartbeat racing up. Going from intense key bumps to incest-free pumps. I bet it's amazing fun. Now, I will never keep it low-key with this wannabe CRB OG. With these heats, I keep it street. When you won against Teddy KGB, Papa Pre and the staff were like 17 beers deep. Each. And you beating Rain and Black, well, that was never a mystery, because you know who else beat Rain and Black? Mr. Conspiracy. Now, allow me to reintroduce myself. It's that Top Chef Colory Magellan with a stash that resembles Deli Glover from Lethal Weapon. I stay with the heat. If you trying to cross roads, I got this long nose. I'll lift this young buck until he hangman like the all elite. Talk is cheap. You my first victim, and it's something you cannot outrun. Because that DULLY NEFF, back like I never left, body bag tour has just begun. Let's go. You're done.
Yo, make some noise for DULLY right now! Alright, Troublemaker, cook, let's go. Let's make this shit happen.
For the record, I don't have a sister. We got Frankie Marsh versus Dularuba. It's like Super Mario against King Koopa. Your head's so fucking big, I bet it could get stuck in a hula hoopa. My brother asked me, what the fuck is a DULLY NEFF? I said it's a dummy chef who tries, but dies a gully death. You never should have asked this felon to show up. I'll cut the activist, drink his Happy Dad beers, and tell him to grow up. Whether I go last or spit it first, you could get it worse than if Sally was out the galley, caught by the tallies in an Afghanistan alley, organizing a women's rights for education rally. Woo! Dully's been dealing with life and all of its hard struggles. On the way here, he blew a tranny, and yesterday he had car troubles. Rolling up tonight, showing up to fight, there's already no respect. You're hated by every bitch as soon as you enter the room. They call that the Kevy Low effect. I'm on a mission, bulldozing the competition, clearing the path in sections. Frenchie said you gotta irritate him, get under his skin to kill him, and that's what I call a staph infection. We can take it to the streets, fam. I beat the shit out of you with each hand. You only need the first round to ruin your whole fucking year like he's a Leafs fan. I feel like I'm Carl, the really only die-hard left. Since when does working in an Irish pub with a microwave and a deep fryer make you a 5-star chef? I bet he spends every shift in the back complaining, sipping drinks. And then when Mr. Irreplaceable gets a late night order of poutine and chicken wings, he flips the fuck out, starts throwing and kicking things like milk crates and muffins, huffing and puffing under his breath like, I didn't go to culinary school for 6 years to finish a 2-year course for nothing. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Maybe you should have grabbed a barrel. You need to change a tire like you got a flat and put back your dad's apparel. This security would have thrown you out if they never knew that you had dinero. You would have been thrown out left face down in the dirt like Vlad Guerrero. Woo! Like Vlad Guerrero. Stick and move, ducking and weaving. You getting fucked up and leaving in an ambulance when I do the hammer dance with my knucks cut and bleeding. If I let my power play a role, we ain't even strength. You best fucking believin' these short-handed slap shots would be pucking your teeth in.
Let's go.
Last part. Call your boys for backup, start placing the call. You don't have to worry about catching a scarred face in the brawl, because I'm going to make sure he leaves in a bag like yard waste in the fall.
Make it! Make some noise for Dully and Troublemaker right now! CRB, that's what we about. Tell us who you thought won. We'll be back.
If they ain't poised to rebel and bring me the heads of the men who poison the wells.
One of such group is media. Who elected them?